Yeah. So welcome back to School Quiz, and I am Pawan Kumar, handling mathematics. And in the today live session, we are going to take the classes on statistics. Means whatever the doubts you are having in that. I think Aman, you are having any doubt there regarding that? So
No, sir, I haven't, but
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to revise it.
Okay, okay, okay. So which class you are?
Sir, I am in 10th.
Okay, you are in 10th class. Yeah. Okay. So any other anyone doubt is there on this?
Sir, please discuss mode.
Okay, okay. I'll discuss the mode. So see, mode basically this is a frequency means the term uh, of center tendency. Okay, so just a small discussion I'll give you in that portion. Okay. Before mode, I want to discuss you the things what is there in that. Then we will come to the mode. Then you can understand better, right? Okay. So basically, in statistic, whenever we are collecting the data there, okay. So in that data, so let it be. I'm taking one example. Suppose we are uh, taking a blood group sample, okay, blood group sample from the class, okay. So blood group sample from the class, then suppose I'm getting O, A, AB, and let it be B, okay. So what I'm getting here, suppose O I'm getting suppose 10 members, A I'm getting 12 members, this is 13, and this is suppose 15 members, B. So once I get this data there, so see A in this overall this blood group here I'm seeing O blood group and B blood group having some similarities there. What is that similarity mean? This is the largest number of students who are in the B blood group and the smallest number of students who are having the O blood group. So from this we can conclude okay, these are having the rarer, okay, rarer group, and this is a common group. Okay, so if I'm saying regarding the mode terms, which terms of frequency are getting more? So that it be here B blood group are having the more numbers of students, and we can call it as a mode there. Understand? So which terms are repeating more, and that terms we can call it as a mode there. So when we are coming for that group frequency, okay. So when we come to the group frequency there, you understand what is that mode there actually?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So mode is
That is the
basically
highest
nothing but
frequency.
the highest frequency or that common things are there. Generally, when we talk about the things which is common there. So that is actually the mod there in that that's a real life scenario. If I see say that one, okay. So जब हम group when we come to the group frequency there, that time we have a different way of introducing there. Okay, suppose uh, if I am saying 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, like that. Okay. So in that cases, we will observe the frequency. Suppose this is a frequency and this is a class. Okay. So that time we will see which one having the highest frequency. Let it be I'm having 30 here, 25, 20, suppose 17, 18. So that time we will find it as a which is a model class first. So which are having the highest frequency. Suppose let it be this one has a model class there. So we will represent F1 there, and this is nothing but F1 just above that frequency, model class frequency, and down that we can call it as a F2. Okay, so here when we are having this type of situations, so what we can get there here, see if we compare the group frequency and group frequency here, what similarities you are getting here? Anything changes you are getting there? Here, particular things we are getting for number of times, but here we can't say okay 20 to 30 10 members 10 units are there which are in between them. So we need to find the model mode uh, arrangement of these three classes, then we can get the actual number of mode actually. So that's why they can include the formula there. The mode is how much? So mode is nothing but your low level of unit fm minus f1, then average of that frequency. The average is nothing but fm minus f1 plus fm minus f2. Correct. So and we multiply with the height, so that will comes under the things of this means your range of this class there. So there we can get the simple and exact mode by getting these terms there. Okay. Okay, Aman,
Yes, sir.
you understand it? Okay. So this is nothing but when you have I think you when we calculate something there, suppose two things are there. How we get this formula basically? Suppose we have a two things are there in that. So let it be cat and dog are there. Okay. And together, suppose this is 10 members, this is 12 members. You can get it exact. If means total, if I say 22 members are there. So suppose if I want how much the cat having the average on that. Okay, what is a cat having the cat means their weightage out of total animals from cat and dog. Then what we can write there? Simply we can write 10 number of cats divided by number of cats plus number of dogs, simply the total together. So because of this reason only you get this formula actually, and sometimes you'll get 2fm minus f1 minus f2 like that. So basically that is nothing but fm minus f1, this difference and this difference. Okay, so that will get the exact number of mod in that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, any other anything else?
Yes, sir. Sir, please tell me the differences between mean, median, and mode.
Yeah. Okay. So see, mean, median, and mode. Okay. So first, when we started the classes there from the sixth classes and only statistics. Okay. So that time we can get the small means suppose if I calculating regarding the class. Okay. Okay. How many members are there in the class? And in that scenario, I want to understand. Suppose overall the class there regarding their subject or something there regarding a particular class, we need to get more informations regarding study or regarding their physical appearance or something there. So that time we need to get some their data there. Okay, after getting the data, so what is the mean actually? Suppose whatever the data I got there, so let it be I'm getting the marks of mathematics. Okay, so mathematics marks, m marks, and this is the number of students that it be. Okay, number of students. So okay, so if I'm saying in mathematics, suppose who are getting 10 to 20, 20 to let it be make a difference there, 0 to 30, 30 to let it be 60, 60 to 90. Okay, so once I get this informations there, then I'll get the what is that means their number of student. So that it be 0 to 20, 5 members are there. 30 to 60, that it be 15 members are there, and 60 to 90, about 10 members are there. Okay, so total number of frequency, we can write it as a 15, 20, and 30 numbers are there. Okay, so if I'll say what is the means that is a minimum marks, minimum cutoff where all the students get there. Okay, minimum marks of that cutoff, all the students they get that particular marks. So that is nothing but mean. So that we can call it as an average of their marks. Okay, so maximum student they get that average marks. So how we can calculate it? So when you are in that this is nothing but group frequency there, so we can find it as a class mark. So suppose
Yes,
if I'm getting 15, This is nothing but how much we can get. 30 plus 60 is nothing but 45. This is 90 plus 60 is how much?
75.
So 30, 75. Or either you can add 30, 30 here because this is the difference between the class size nothing but 30. So
Yes,
like directly even calculated.
it is good data. That's why we are using this.
Yeah. So here we can get it. This I'm saying up to your 10th classes because this is there in that. Because you have to find the class mark
Yes,
and then you have to multiply your class mark with their number of frequency. It's nothing but fx you are saying that. F into x. Correct. Class mark frequency and f. So
yes,
whatever the fx you are getting here, f into x and divided by your summation of f, this summation of fx. So these are you are getting, this is the average marks that 30 students can get who cross that limit there. So that is all about the mean. Okay, so what is the median there? So median is nothing but a line. Okay, that line, okay, number of students who are above that line are same and number of students who are below that line are same. So that will create by the median there simply. Okay, so that is all about the median. What is a mode actually? Mode is nothing but see which marks, up to which marks the number of student is more. If I'll say, so what I can get, okay, this class group we are having the more number of students who are securing 30 to 60 there. Understand? So that I can get the difference between this mean, median and mode. So exactly we can calculate what is the conditions of the mathematics for the particular classes there. Okay.
yes, sir.
Understand this one?
Yes, sir. I have understood.
Yeah. So any other anything is there in that? So now,
Sir, can I ask from another chapter?
yeah, you can ask for that. No problem.
Okay, sir. Sir,
So
please
Amal,
discuss trigonometry identities. Sorry, sir. Height and distance.
height and distance. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So height and distance is nothing but application of trigonometry. Correct, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll come to this one before just see this one trigonometry. So why I'm saying this, because once you understand this one, you can easily get these things there. So trigonometry is nothing but this. This is the branch of that mathematics where we can identify the things. If I know one of their units, and we can easily calculate the others one, and we can, that is nothing but special case of their right angle triangle. Okay, so see, in height and distance, basically what we can get, suppose if I having one tree is there and I'm standing suppose here, and I want to know what is the height of this one, and suppose I don't want to climb up and I can get this height from this top to bottom, correct? Now this point, suppose A point to B point, I can't means just stand means go on this top and I can just measure the height of A and B. Suppose this is very tall tree there. So how I can get this things? So simply I know I can easily get the distance between B and C, correct? And if I know what is the, this is the length, what this is the angle between this. Suppose this is, I'm getting suppose 45 degree, let it be. If I know this angle from this basis BC to this AC, and if I know this distance, that this is a 15 meter is there, correct? So then we can easily calculate this length and this length. Means if I have these two things in my hand, then I can easily get the height of this tree and this distance from this top point to this point. Understand? So this type of applications we can get it from the height and distance there. So some of the points are there. So if you understand that, we can easily calculate the things there. So first one is there regarding line of sight. Okay, what is a line of sight simply? So line of sight is nothing but when we are observing some person who are observing some object here. Okay, that object, let it be that object is above or below, it doesn't matter. Okay, that object is above or below, it doesn't matter. So whenever we are observing that person, they are observing some object, and that straight line, where the observation of that straight line, we can call it as a line of sight simply. Okay, so this we call it as a line of sight. So that will be the different as my object will change. If I'm seeing from the top or if I'm seeing from the bottom, that the line of sight will be the different in from all the scenario there. Simply that is called the line of sight. And another one is there regarding the horizontal line. Horizontal line. So what is that horizontal line? Is basically to find the angles there. So this is line is nothing but that is, you can say, parallel to the ground, simply parallel to the ground. So if you are standing on the ground, let it be you are standing here on the ground, then your line of your horizontal line is this one, because this is your ground level. Okay, but if you are suppose if you are standing on some building there here, then your horizontal line will be parallel to this line simply. Correct. So this is all about the horizontal line that is parallel to ground. Okay, so next one is regarding the angle of elevations. Okay, so angle of elevation is nothing but when we are seeing the object just above the your level. Suppose if you're standing here, okay, this is the ground, and some of the things, suppose that it be this is a tower. Okay, this is a tower here, and some person are standing here. Let it be. Okay, and I am seeing this as this tower at the top. Okay, so I'm seeing this side. This is nothing but line of sight. Okay, and this is nothing but horizontal line. Correct. This is the horizontal line. So if I'm seeing from this to this point, let it be, if I name the A point, this is B point. Okay, if I'm seeing from A point, from here to A points, so this angle between this line of sight and this horizontal line are creating some angle here. Let it be alpha. So this alpha is nothing but angle of elevation, because I'm seeing that thing from the ground and I'm just keeping my head up there. So how much I am keeping my head up, that angle I'm creating there, that is nothing but angle of elevation. So see, why this is height of distance, that angle of elevation, the line of sight, this horizontal line is mandatory, because when we are getting the thing, suppose if I want to know what is the height of this tower, let it be, so I need to know regarding the alpha. I need to know regarding the what is the distance between this person to this level, their ground level. Then I have to get one of the destinations. I have to get this alpha. So the way of calculating this alpha, like angle of elevation and angle of depressions, must be the clear one. So that is a reason you have to understand this point. Then only you can apply in that height and distance there. So this is all about angle of elevation there. So let it be angle of depression. So it's nothing but just same like your angle of elevations only, but just you are, suppose you are standing on building there and you are seeing someone is there in that down there. So this is a line of sight. Okay, so this is a line of sight. And now what is the angle there? So maximum student will confuse regarding this one. Is it the angle of elevation? No. So angle of elevation, or whatever the angle you need to calculate, you have to mention regarding the horizontal line, but this is not your horizontal line. So you can't say this as a angle of depressions, means you have to draw the horizontal line from here. Okay, so this is parallel to this line. So now this is your suppository beta, and this is your angle of depression, because you're keeping your heads down and you're seeing the object here who are there in A point. Okay, so this angle between this horizontal line and this is line of sight. So always you have to get the angle between horizontal line and line of sight. Yeah. So this beta and this alpha is always same actually. You know why?
Yes,
You
sir.
have learned
Alternate
that that is
interior
the
angle.
transversal and the parallel lines there. When two lines are parallel and one line intersecting their
Yes,
things,
sir. Alternate
that
interior
is the
angle.
corresponding angle. Correct, na? So actually, alpha and beta both are the same one. There's no need to confuse in that. But the way of seeing the things are different. So that's why make clear the difference of this one. So if I'll say the angle of elevations and suppose elevations and decorations. So here object is above the person who are visible, observer, above the observer, and here object is below the observer. So that is the difference between this one and this. Okay. So
Yes.
yeah. So did you get in this height and distance there? So see what I'm saying there. But see your 10th classes. See today why I choose this statistic. I have met one student. Those who are in that college there. Okay. So when they're having the statistics and he just told me, sir, I don't want to I'm not correlate the things which I have learned in that junior classes and now. So I don't want to just differentiate the things how I just get the different means different level, different things there. So see, basically we started with the basically sixth classes, correct me. So sixth classes when we learned regarding the data handling, and that time, okay, that time data handling, and that time they already give you regarding the what is the data, their telemarks, their frequency, and everything they will tell you regarding that time on. Okay. Sixth class, again seventh class, they will talk about this thing, data handling only regarding data, tally, frequency, your types of graphs, what type of graphs you are having. Correct. So I gave the I just uploaded the video on that type of graph also. If people will confuse what are the things we can conclude there, where we can use the group data frequency, where we can use the ungroup data frequency, which type of graph we can use here. Okay. So seventh, eighth, sixth, seventh, and eighth, we will talk everything on that regarding up to mean only. That is the average of things. That time they'll give you the data also very small. Okay, small means less number of frequencies are there, means less number of observations are there in that. So they want to make you understand regarding the data handling, data, telemarks, frequency, and what is the mean actually up to the 8th class level. Okay, when you come to the ninth classes, ninth and 10th classes, actually ninth classes, they will give you the reason they are a mean, and they will extend regarding the median also and mode also, but in the basic level, like what is a median is nothing but middle of that data. So you have to arrange your data in that ascending order or descending order. Then just if it is even number are there, then you have to n plus 1 by 2, odd numbers are there, n by 2, like that. Correct. According to that, again mode, which numbers of frequencies are getting means repeated more or less there. But when you come to the 10th classes, simply, they will include everything in that. That is a difference there in the 6th to 9th classes, and 10th classes, that will be the different there. Why different? Because here they will make you understand that mean as a three different method. That is, one is a normal method, what you are getting, normal method, assume mean method, assume mean
And
method,
step deviation.
step deviation method. Correct. So why these things are happening here? Because they gave you this more data in this one normal frequency. When you have the data is less than 100, then you can easily add the data and just you can get it there. So they will tell you regarding the normal mean there. Okay. And assume when your things are more than the 100 there, then very hard to find individual data. Correct now? So they just include, they will assume one mean and they will take the difference in that and they will add it. When you take the difference there, you get when while addition you get the very less data there. Okay. So that, and in step deviation is nothing but the same thing. And again, they are reducing their height there, means their terms there. So in each terms, they are reducing, when your data is increasing, they are reducing the term to calculate the exact mean there. So basically, here the three method all are the same only. The difference is what? They are choosing, they're making your steps easy there in each steps. Assume when they will take one, suppose if I'm saying A, B, C, and D are there, and they are having the different suppose frequency, that it be 20, this is 25, this is 30, this is suppose that it be 15. So they will assume one data there. So if I'm adding this one, what I'm getting, I'm just getting 25, suppose 20 and 30. So 50, again this 50, 30 means 80, 90 I'm getting. So they will assume one data, that if I'm assuming this one, and they will take the difference in that. If I'm taking what, minus 5, 0, this is 10, and this is that it be minus 10. So what, overall I'm getting minus 5. Here I'm getting 90, and here by assuming I'm getting minus 5. So see the difference there. So when the data will increase, they are making your steps easy. They will assume the things. And what are the observation? Is it getting the actual what you have assumed, and plus or minus, that depends on how much you are getting here. If negative, that minus is subtracted from this. You assume the mean which is more than this frequency. That is mean. If you are getting minus here, if you are getting plus here, that will be a plus here. So something, whatever things you assume, that is lesser than the actual mean. So you have to add the terms there. Simply, this is the things are there in the statistic, and mean they're having medians, they're having the different value. What is fm minus f1, they got n by 2 minus fm regarding that one. So that is all about the statistic actually. So try to understand the things, so you can easily get. I have just uploaded the I'll upload the video also regarding these 3 steps in one shot. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
anything else you want to know regarding that?
Sir, is height and distance applicable in our daily life?
Yes, basically. So say, so if I'm saying
Sir, you are not audible.
if I'm saying height, I'm audible now.
Yes, sir. Now.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, suppose that it be I want to know some height, let it be height of mountain. So that in Mount Everest, we all know what is the height of that, 8848, correct? No?
Yes,
48
sir.
meters.
8848.
Correct. So suppose if I want to know the height of Mount Everest, how they calculated, you can think. So is they went up that mountain there and they calculate this height? Is it possible to calculate like that?
No, sir.
No. We can't make the perpendicular things there. Correct. If the person, those who start climbing from here and they went it there, so how they can calculate it there? So basically what they will do, they will fix one point here. Okay. One point here, and horizontal they know. And suppose that be they are standing here, they want to know their angles first. Okay. So once they get this angle, how much angles are there in between this horizontal line and this top point there. So, and this distance we can calculate. Correct. So this distance we know, okay, so this is 100 meter, and we are calculating their angle here. And if I get this angle, so we can definitely, we can get this height. Correct. By using
Yes.
the ratio, side ratio. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like sine alpha, sine, yeah, cos, yeah, tan, yeah,
Cosec
cosecant,
sector.
yeah, secant. These all are the sine ratios. They are simply the side ratio. Side ratio is nothing but they will assign as a sine alpha, sine cos, and tan. So basically, maximum in our CBSE syllabus NCERT book, maximum they can they use regarding the tan only. So very less things they can include it there regarding cos and sine, but basically tan. So see, whenever you are getting angle here, 30, 60, and 45. So see, suppose if you are getting 10, 45 here. So what you can assume from there, if I'm having 100 meter here and angle is 45, So what is the tan 45?
Sir,
Tan
1.
45 is nothing but 1. So if these ratios and these ratios are getting 1, that means this side and this side will be the same. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if we are getting 30, that will be 30 you are getting. So 30 is how much? 1 by root 3.
Yes, sir,
Correct?
1 by root.
1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 means what?
So
1 by root
100
3
root
means
3.
almost 1.73. So you will get 0 point something there. Perfectly correct.
Yes, sir.
0.3. Okay, let me explain it again. So just try to understand what I'm saying there. So that you can get the idea to check the answer also. Suppose if you are getting 1045, what I say, same height and length. Correct, same height. Now because you are getting 1 as a ratio here. If I'm getting 30, that is lesser than 45. So I'm getting 1 by root 3. So basically 0 point something we can get, and this length will be the lesser as compared to this one. Correct? Why I'm getting lesser?
Yes, sir.
Because if I'm multiplying, if I'm dividing with the more there with less, then only can get the less than 0. Correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm getting 1060. Suppose so this is nothing but root 3, 1.73. So this length is lesser as compared to this one. Here we are getting lesser and here getting more.
Great.
So just try to understand whenever they mention the angle here, just check your answer. How you are getting the length there. Is it more you are getting? Yeah, less you are getting, depends on this one and depend on this one. Correct. So you can easily just check your answer by just seeing this your data also. Okay. So this is the one way actually student they can calculate, but they are unable to check whether that is correct or wrong. Okay. So just keep in your mind when you are calculating the things and you are observing. See, once your observation is correct, there, then you can easily be the master in the mathematics. Correct. So this is all about the observations. Once your observation is nice, you can just master in the mathematics. Simple. So this observation, see, when I was a student there, then that time every questions I'm thinking, is it any other method are there to find or not, or what is the similarities are there in from this question and previous questions. So basically when we are solving the NCERT book, we will get the easy means different questions in each questions there. Almost after 2 questions, 3 questions, you'll get a different concept there. Correct. So that
Yes,
is
sir.
the things. So first cover your NCERT, then only go for the another one. So that will just make your observation is strong. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Anything else you want to know on this?
Sir, now I have understood properly.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So see, so why I gave today a statistic there. I already explained there, and whenever we will come to the next one, I'll just choose the topic according to that, because say we all know term two depends on totally subjective there. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Subjective there. Quadratic questions here, and I think arithmetic progressions. Then I think you're having circle. Okay, and
Sir, but I want to say something.
yeah, still deliver.
Sir, I am not in CBSE. I am in Bihar board.
No problem, no problem. See, what I'm saying there. Once you understand the topic, see, quadratic equations, arithmetic, all the chapters are there in the Bihar board also.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
But the way are different. They're asking the see. Once you understand the concept, is it means I mean this is a different things they're not there. No? If suppose quadratic equation, they ask you to find what is the roots of quadratic equations. You can't write the different solutions there in the Bihar board and the CBSE board. Don't bother about the board there. Okay, just try to understand the concept only. So wherever you can get, suppose I just I went almost 3-4 states there. Telangana. Okay, I
Yes.
just went Telangana, Rajasthan, and I'm just from the Bihar only. So Bihar I have seen, and CBSE I am seeing here. So what difference I get from this all? See, some topics they added here and some topics they subtracted, means they just eliminated from the this one as compared to the CBS. That things only they have done. They have not included any extra topic in that. Okay, so almost the syllabus are same for that all the things, but the way of asking the questions, the markings are different there. Okay, so that is the
Yeah.
things. Okay, so okay, so anything else you want to know?
Sir, please give one class on construction.
Yeah, construction.
Yes,
So
sir.
okay, so in the next classes, I think you there only two things are there regarding the construction of tangents and regarding that. So okay, so next classes, wherever we will get, we will come. We will discuss on the construction things. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
according, yeah, I'll take the things from the Bihar board also. Okay, I'll see that syllabus and means what are the things are there in your Bihar board on the constructions. I'll get to those things. Okay. So
Okay,
at
sir.
that time I'll come to with my that things, so we can draw it together. So just you also prepare with your things, and I'll also come with that things, and we will get do it together. So okay, so answer just keep the next things on that statistics there. Means constructions. Okay, so
Sure,
we will
sure,
get
sure, sir.
yeah, yeah.
Sure.
So
So, Aman, I just wanted to add here. Um, so we are doing some live classes every day for 10th standard exams. You can join that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, and you can ask your friends also to join.
Sir, but I don't know what is the time.
Every
same
day
same same.
6:30 to 7:30, same timing.
Sir, each and every day.
Yeah, each and every day we are doing.
So different subject is there actually every day. Yeah.
So how will get I
Yes.
So if you are following our Instagram page and that this one, there you can get the poster for that every day. Okay, this today we are having these classes there.
And you can even ask your friends to join so that
Okay.
yes, yes. You
Okay.
can even ask your friends to join also.
Yeah, yeah. This is free of cost. No need to pay
Yeah,
anything
this
in
is
that.
free
Just
of cost,
give it
yes.
a try. Yeah. Just so see whatever doubts you're having, let it be are from anywhere or not there. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just come here, know the things. Okay, so just see, we all know now we are living in the competitive world, correct now? So after 10th, so you have to compete with the okay examination after 10th class. You have to find the good colleges and your inter level college also. You need to go with that competitive there. After 11th also, 12th also, you have to find that if you need to find that good college, you need to crack the again competitive examination only. So just understanding the topic is very important nowadays. So that we are doing here actually. We are coming with a small topic, but in the brief way. Okay, we are explaining everything in that way. Just how things we can understand there. So suppose trigonometry, I have seen whatever things I have discussed, that is not there in any books there. That is my observation. I have what I have observed there, that I have explained there simply. So every subject teachers, they are doing that only. What their observation is there on that topic, they're explaining in that according to that only. Okay, so just do the classes, sign, just follow our things. So definitely you can get the good knowledge on that and all subject. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So Anand sir, can we
Yes, sir. बोलिए
yeah,
बोलिए sir.
okay, okay. So okay, can we end it, no? No, okay, thank you everyone. Just next classes we will come with that come with constructions. Okay, so if
Okay,
you are
sir.
having anything like that, means you need any chapters, you need any topics, especially that topic, just mention in that comments, and definitely will come with this that particular topics only, because see, this is totally dependent on your performance only. So how you need, just inform us, just we come back to you according to your schedule only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you everyone. Keep watching us, and do follow our channels in YouTube also, Instagram also, and please share with other students also, because this thing as a pandemic, we all know, we all are suffering here, and maximum the student, they are not getting the proper facility also. So just inform them and just share our links, so definitely they can get the things easily there. Okay, they will not face any problem. It's okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you everyone. So please make sure you join every session. Ask your friends also to join. We are this is all free of cost. We are doing this for you students. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Thanks.